Hi you guys, what's up you guys? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's really morning time, so good morning if it is morning time for you guys. We're gonna tap into Aries moon. Okay, I haven't did this style in a long time, but just understand we're switching up some things and I'm just being divinely guided. But let me say my intro. Hi you guys, it's your girl Zaria Uncut, back again with another video. And obviously we're reading for Aries moon. Just put yourself properly in this storyline, take what resonate and leave that doesn't. Shoot, turn it down. Just take what resonate, leave that doesn't. Has technology been an issue for you guys? Have technology been like a lot of interruptions right now for you guys? I've been watching the news because I already predicted something on my TikTok, and I think I'm gonna just, I don't know if I'm gonna make another TikTok to do these downloads, these quick little downloads, but shit. If you guys know, I was on TikTok, and then when I came to TikTok, I came here, from TikTok, I went to YouTube, okay? But, yeah, anyways, I said if President Trump get elected, Iraq is going to, but Iraq is going to attack Washington, D.C., the United States, and it's going to be like, what is it, like 50 states, like 12 states is going to be impacted. You know how like ISIS, like their whole homes, hospitals, everything was depleted. Yeah, it's going to be like a tornado, but it's going to be a missile hit, because the only reason why Trump is being reelected or even in the promised land of that space when it comes to, the Congress or whatever, is only because basically he's on a mission from Iraq. Iraq is actually going to, keep him actually in the basement and did all that, or if it already happened, yeah, but yeah, he did something to Iraq, and as soon as he lost his ranking, he became a regular civilian. And then it was like, okay, well, since Trump did do certain things to black people for, the politics or whatever, you promised us to do this and do that, but at the end of the day, Trump may think he's gonna be reelected for however long, the whole season. That man won't even make it. You know how near retrograde could be sniffed. Sorry guys, I need to say this channel download. You know how was it George Bush? I don't really know the president stuff good with history, but you know how when it was a president coming from something, they was waving hands, and as soon as I learned in history, I think it was Bush or something around that time probably, but he got boom boom, as soon as the window was going up, it was a laser hit him right through the window and knocked out him and his wife. That's gonna kind of be happening too with probably Joe Biden. It won't be no president elected, and it's going to be a quarantine. And you guys know, if you guys are tapped into the news, in Jamaica, it's already a big storm. It's been hitting in Florida, South area, okay, western South to, western East Coast kind of a sense. So make sure you guys pay attention to the news. I'm just letting you guys know this is going to be a big ass quarantine. This quarantine won't be no sickness. It will be quarantine of the government being shut down, and food is already heavy and hard, so everybody's going to be out for themselves. It's kind of going to be like, it's going to be like a potluck, and also like a I don't know, but we're going to move forward, okay? We're going to tap into Aries moon. Yeah, I just want you guys to be mindful of that, okay? Be aware of that. Tap into your local, understand what's going around you. Because, girl, when it was like a big-ass thunderstorm happened yesterday, and when I tell you it happened, and everybody, like, on my whole blog, everybody went outside, was like, yo, what was that? Before it was thunderstorm, it was crazy. So, yeah, bad weather is coming in. So, I was like, are you guys having any technical difficulties? Because I know I have, but let's see what the Lord has laid on my heart for the Aries moon. Okay, let's see Let's see what Aries moon right now. Astrology, what they need to know. Today is July 8th, okay, to July 8th of 2024. I do read for present to future energy. I'm going to say that again. If it's not resonating right now, just understand and be mindful it's about to happen any day now, any second, or any hour, or any month now, okay, or year. Going forward. Let's see, Aries moon. Show me what Aries moon need to know. Aries moon. Addictions, okay? You guys could be following the leader, or was following the leader. You guys could been fixated on old beliefs, okay? You're coming out of this childhood toxicity mindset, mental trapment, something with your childhood Aries moon that made you feel scarcity, scarcity. You could have had a lot of haters, a lot of Satan worshipers around you, hidden in the mist, that's hidden under churches. There could be people that's in basements that ciphering a Gemini energy, could be in part of this group that ciphers folks any energy after church. You sit down for a long time, especially when people fall asleep. They count your dream state minutes and times. A lot of people, I heard this is a missing piece in a church. Like a church is a key to why it's like a church family group. Like they just, after they come to this church, they want to move, or they feel like they need to move, but they keep getting sucked into this one church. And it could be from the music, it could be from people voices or looks. I mean, attraction is definitely there. Everybody could be very attractive looking in this church as well, Aries moon, that you go to. Yeah, they could be, I don't know, I just see like those old school, like a church house, you know, where's the pit, and then everybody sit down, and in the back is usually the DJ, the videographer, and then middle of the hall there's usually somebody recording for, you know, their live streams, or somebody's recording from upstairs. Okay, so there could be a top stairwell as well that looks like a castle. Everything is brown. This house looks like it's like off the woods. This is like a hidden church. This could be a Catholic church I'm seeing now. Catholic, we have evil twin. Your evil twin, that could be a Gemini, could be going to this church as well. Evil gives like demonic, Satan energy, because obviously they ciphering their loved ones and their church members. Yeah, okay. And then we have with addictions, so that's a lot that came out from there, Aries moon. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Yeah, some type of church house. With the possessive, I feel like somebody is poisoned. With the chariot, yeah, look, the castle, this give like church house. I feel like, yeah, this could be like an angel. It is the angel with like our angel. I feel like I'm being divinely guided to say certain things about this church house, because somebody actually, it's a repetitive death. There could be funerals. There could be even a funeral laying ground, or a couple acres out, like 48 acres to 68 acres out from this church house, where you could lay a graveyard site. These are people that are good with gardening. They don't have no, you know, people that usually do landscaping, kind of a sense. They do their own landscape. They grow their own trees. You know, The Conjuring, I think that movie is called, is it The Conjuring? Or if it's not The Conjuring or The Devil House, it's one scary movie on Netflix where it's something about you know, this family go to her husband mother house that, you know, is overseas. It was like a family trip or whatever. And they allowed them to walk around and see the house because they're going to be staying there. And then the little boy, it was a little girl, went out to the woods and stuff like that because they live near the woods. But these is woods where, you know, they usually have like, it's like a, you know, it's a lot of stuff out there. But I just feel like in this Catholic church, I'm feeling called to say, oh, this church, they build their own tree, their own oak tree, or I mean, they grew their own tree, not build. They grew their own oak tree. They grew their own tree, and there's like two of them. There could be one by a lake, that's by a river. A lot of ducks could be around there when it's very sunny. You could have recently went there. It could be significant. You've seen a lot of ducks, gooses, white duck, white goose could be very, very significant. With the doves, yeah, I feel like honestly somebody came from the grave. Okay, somebody came from, literally somebody rise from the ashes and adapt to somebody else spiritually. So they could be always dying, meaning like they're always coming back from the dead to become a duck. They're always coming back from the dead to be some type of human, or coming back from the dead to go to somebody that's in the church house. And I heard resemblance. So if somebody passed away and if somebody in the church house always resembled this one individual, my heart just sunk. Yeah, so my heart just dropped. Yeah, so this, I'm talking to somebody, you know what I'm talking about, Aries moon. So it's like when they say certain things, the way they smile, their teeth, it's just, yeah, something about their smile, their teeth, something looks like an individual that passed away. And I feel like somebody that passed away was actually an earth angel or a goddess. Somebody was sacrificed. And I feel like Mark Archangel allowed this to happen so that you can like reap what you sow. So somebody is actually gonna like somebody keep dying to come back into life and like in this church house. And it's like one demon are surrounded around so many. It's like one demon around this one person. Like, even though with the peace out, this man is like dead and everything, it's like he's still alive to at least hold his fingers like that. He kind of was, I don't know. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Show me more of this castle, this house, this church. Look, with the chariot, it could have been a woman, it could have been a female that was ciphering. Show me more for Aries moon in this energetic field. Yeah, it was like I said, like when you go here, you feel like you want to walk away, but this church is everything. And I just keep feeling like roadside assistance. Somebody could have recently had roadside assistance work on their car or near their job before going to this church. This church can be, they don't have a main website, they got a dark web website. Okay, if you guys on a dark web, look, the Temperance, the earth angel. Yeah, so this church house ciphering an earth angel. Could have been a water sign. Oh my God, it's like there's her. I'm still alive, even though I'm like they're dead, but they're still alive. I feel like this church house was aware of it. They kind of got a sense when they went to a ritual party. They could usually have ritual parties on half moons, backyard parties. A Cadillac could be significant. Somebody drive a Cadillac. I don't know. This church house, it gives like a path of like a long drive through. It just feels like a long drive through. I'm seeing like sand or like semen or like dirt that's like that's tannish color. It's not like a normal dirt road. Like they do their own landscape. This is like they got some money, baby, or they do shit they should with the shit they do. They do their own landscape. I ain't gonna lie, this shit look nice. And it's no Latinos. No, not trying to be racist, but you guys know I'm Latino, and you know my dad is full Latino, so I could fully say this, okay, and not get in trouble. But not in trouble, but you know what I mean by society means. But I feel like it's no Latinos. I feel like I just keep wanting to say Catholic. I'm seeing a lot of Caucasians folks good with landscaping. It's more Caucasian. And the Caucasian landscape folks could be of size, meaning like they could be extra large, large to 2x, 2 plus, if you could get the visual. But yeah, or ooh, I ain't know that. Oh, that's their size of their clothes. I don't know. This is a uniform place. Yeah, Catholic. Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah, Catholic is uniform. Sheesh. What? Oh my goodness. That is true. No, that is true. So yeah, he does have to wear a certain uniform. He could, his uniform could be all blue or all black. Yeah. Everybody's uniform. You cannot wear no civilian clothes. Yeah, they could also like spy on you. There's like they could do like pornography. They could also I see the camera like as you're changing and stuff to get into your out your civilian clothes into your Catholic and ready to pray and whatever. These bathrooms have cameras that they watch and they sell it on pornography, like the dark web shit, for money. And it come off like Chinese kind of a sense. They're good with editing. Yeah, these folks, they don't go through other people or third parties or other systems, baby. They provide the source. They say, hey, if I need somebody with this skill set, then I'm gonna hire somebody with exactly that, and you getting paid under the board. Like they get paid regular or something or under the board, but baby, they're not going to know, oh, let me call up, you know, whoever, or let me call up State Farm, or let me call up a well-known landscaping type of company that's, you know, for the community. No, baby. I'm gonna call up an individual, certain person, people, place, a thing, and I'm like, I want to hire specifically you. This is the requirements of the job, and I'm gonna pay you this that amount, and this is just that it. And like cell phones could be only good off the job kind of a sense. So you get what I'm saying? Very civilized, but then again very restricted. Catholic is usually like that, and I just keep seeing scary movies. But yeah, show me more. What's this earth? Yeah, it's like, okay, help me. I heard help me. Well, I heard help me. This earth angel need help. Yeah, this earth angel is tired of doing the repetitive thing. Yeah, it's like if I'm gonna be dead, let me be dead. Yeah, so how did somebody touch me? So when I was dead and I was buried, somebody plaque could be number 3, #3. Oh my god, she's showing me her grave site number. Or 348 could be the plaque spot. You know, when the grave site is, they're numbered, I guess, or this is numbered, but plaque 348 or plaque 3, or they got 3 in their plaque, or plaque 123 or plaque 3. It's numbered. I'm seeing Amy, Ashton, their name could start with a A, a S, a E, a O. Somebody could be the age of 25, 80. Somebody could have had an 80, range of 70 to 80-year-old grandfather that already recently passed away prior to her passing away. He could be helping her transition. Yeah, she's being protected as she become a duck. It's like she's showing me like she become a duck, or she tired being a duck. She'll be a frog. She tired being a frog. It's like she can only be of people that land on this property because that's where she was resided by. Yeah, so I don't know if she want her people, but like how. Yeah, I feel like she know how to come. She know how to. You know how when a devil get into somebody to like to share a karmic lesson or whatever. Aries moon. I feel like she would come into somebody that's familiar and lay a message on your heart. She will probably be like, book a reading. She'll probably get you to book a reading. Oh wow. She'll probably get you to book a reading, and you will probably go, she will probably come through a reading, or she will probably come through somebody. It could be a male. She could be presenting herself through a male that's already spiritual, and that could be in some type of mediumship or shaman. Yeah, so Aries moon, if your partner, your husband or your wife, or your future spouse, because my readings is present to future energy, it's going to be a loved one that you guys going to share similarities, and it could be on a spiritual aspect, and he gonna be like, it could be a male or female, but I feel like it's gonna be a male. I'm sorry, it could be a female as well, but let me put it as what she's telling me. It's gonna be a male. This could be LGBT. You hear that, crow? That's representing death as well. Yeah, 909. Yeah, but yeah, or she gonna, like, maybe it's gonna be friends with benefits, or maybe it's gonna be a lover that maybe not be your husband or wife. It just be somebody you guys gonna be cool with, and maybe share a lesson, whatever. But y'all gonna share some type of knowledge, and she gonna come through, and she gonna give you like word of mouth or advice. I feel like she gonna get some folks to come ride for her. It's like everybody that's on this lot or on this palace, on this place, it's not of her people. It's not of, she's a starseed, it's not of her caliber of bloodline. She needs somebody that have at least a chosen one on the bloodline that's alive or dead, so that she could fully complete her restimony. What is it? Yeah, restimony, I guess, like, you know, I don't know, like transition fully, if you just want to sum it up quickly. Yeah, to finish her transition, she just need a chosen one. And I feel like she gonna get somebody, or get somebody that she know. I don't know, because I feel like this place, it's not only, I feel like this place, they can also have parties, like I said, backyard party, group sessions, or like, you know, like masquerade parties, or just a candlelit party or whatever. And the invitations would be like, bring a friend, invite friends as well. Friends and family is welcome. Food is free. It's gonna be that type of vibe and energy, music and everything. And it is going to be at a church. It is going to be where, you know, you could see, like, if you go where y'all going to be partying at, it's going to be a lake on the right or the left side of you if you're looking the north, if you're looking north. If you good with compass and direction, just find where your north and south is at and look north. If you look north, standing, and if you look north and you're back, okay, so yeah. So if you're come into the yard, and make sure your back is facing the house. The White House could be significant as well. If it's not a White House, it could be a White House. Oh, she said White House, not that church. The church is gonna be east of you. Oh, okay. She is literally showing me. Okay, this is not scary because I talk to the dead I'm a medium, so I know it's comfortable. So what is she showing me is, so for example, okay, this is the, okay, perfect. Remember I said the little sidewalk, it's gonna be a little brighter than that. So this is like, we're coming up, okay, a little curvy or whatever. Nice landscaping. She want me to keep saying that. Nice ass, like, somebody could be light skinned, that could be a security guard. I heard nice, fine ass security guard. So it could be a light skinned, nice, very attractive security guard that, so it could be a fence then. Now I know. Now it's a fence that's guarding this, her church, whatever. I just want to say church, but it's more than a church. It's just a church that's very strongly significant, that does the main ciphering. But anyways, can we okay. It's the more I talk about it, the more she bring in more identification, identity. So as she come in, she said, you're going to be going past, I see like a lot of flowers, like flowers long tall grass. It could be the country. Like I said, if it's not the country, it's off the road. Like, it's not main road, it's not residence. It's a off-road energy vibes. And she said it doesn't have to be country. It could be country living for those certain folks, but the main state and city is not, its main priority city living. Okay. Is main city living. Okay, so she come in, grass or whatever, then you're gonna see the church house. Well, you're gonna see the parking lot. You're gonna come into the parking lot first. And it could be cars, it could be tall gray poles and everything. My shoulder's itching. And then it's gonna be the parking lots and stuff like that there. And then as you're going forward, if you're a passenger, then your left hand side will be the passengers, because it's a curve, you're curving. The passengers, not the driver, the passengers will see the castle, the Catholic siphon first before the driver, because the driver has to pay attention to a certain curve, and then the driver will be able to see it on the main entrance. And I also feel like it's a second gate or a second bump or a little loop. Then when you keep going forward, then it's like a big ass field, and I just see Caucasian. Is, you know how like the movie Get Out, where it's similar to that, exactly like that, Get Out, where you know, it was scenes where it was the grass and stuff, and you see the African American men ranking up the leaves and stuff. But this time, I feel like since it's summertime, because it is summertime, it's right now, it's hot as fuck, it's blazing. It's literally no shade until you get to where the pond is at, or it's shade out there, but it's trees spread out. It's like trees here and there, like perfectly placed. You could tell trees are, it's a tree one on this loop, it's a tree right there, it's a tree right there. There's no like more than 3 trees together. It's always one big ass tree, and probably like an apple tree I'm hearing. And then the tree where her name was written, or the blood was siphoned there, or she got killed, was where the ritual tree. That ritual tree is a olive, not an olive, but an oak tree. I know that for a fact. She is an oak tree. She been ciphered on an oak tree, and this oak tree has a hole in the middle of it. It's literally have a hole in the middle of it. You would think about, you know how like in pre-K, those in pre-K you used to draw trees with like those big little fuzzy things, and sometimes a little hole in it, because I know I used to do it. But shit, girl, this tree got a hole in it. Okay, they literally like drop blood, and like tree been splashed with blood, and they don't wipe it, the rain wash it away, and that's how they know the ritual, whatever, been prosper. She don't want to say prove, she say prosper. Yeah, so yeah, she could have been hanged as well. Hangman. Okay, you remember the movie Hangman? I mean, not the movie, but the illustration Hangman. Okay, but yeah. And okay, so you okay, so yeah, I feel like your phone will be able to work after this. Pine trees could be snipped. So it's an apple tree, pine tree, then oak tree. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. I swear to God, I see it. And then so it's a apple tree, pine tree, and then, or I mean, apple tree, oak tree, pine tree. Now with this, by the time you reach the pine tree, your service, your phone won't be able to work anymore, I'm hearing. Okay, 1 second, you guys. Okay, my bad, you guys. And it was interesting when she gave me that. It was interesting when I had received that into a download, stating that after that pine tree, your cell phone won't work anymore. Like, this is literally give like scary movie vibes. It does give that, like, no cap. And it's like, once I get back into ARiES moon, it's nothing different. It's the same mojo, the same energy. So I know this is significant, and I know it's like, this lady, this woman is asking for help, but it's a plain example as being somewhere at the wrong place at the wrong time. I feel like she was trying to turn over her life, or things became chaotic and rocky with the family news. It could be some type of family news. I don't know, Aries moon. I just feel like somebody that watched my channel, this is for somebody, or this could resonate with multiple people. But I don't know if you're aware that somebody changed their religion to Catholic, okay? But or maybe this individual, this person had probably didn't go to the Catholic church. No, she did. Oh, excuse me, confirmation. She did. Okay, interesting. Okay, so show me what Aries and Moon need to know about this situation. What they need to know. What the Ace of Wands. Some inner peace. This is like flashy news. Certain churches erases your history to make you feel like you have hope in the ministry and that you found your soul tribe. But the missing piece is that the main enemies is hiding in the comfort of your own home in church, I heard. There's only no safe place. There's only a gateway. And their safe place is finding solitude and messages from self. And you got to remove fear. So the lesson is like, it was like maybe she didn't feel like her home was a home. And realizing that, yeah. Or it's like I said, some type of news. Show me more with the Eight of Wands. Sometimes your home is not a home, but it's like also like make it enough. Amy or this individual, this person that started with an A, this energy, it's like, I can't get enough. Like screaming mirrors. Yeah, she could have screamed at herself in the mirror. With the Page of Wands, with the Page of Cups, it was like, she could have been an opportunist. Yeah, it's like a lesson that, or like an example. Like she wants to share her story to Aries Moon as example of like when everything's just going wrong and everything doesn't feel right, and when you receive bad news, or with the Page of Swords, or when you're moving forward after not really having, after you were moving forward after facing so many difficult diversities, you could still get through it, even if you're in solitude. Yeah, it's like, don't give up even if you feel alone. And definitely don't go to no church house, I'm hearing. Sorry for the cross watchers or the viewers that are very religious. I don't know. I don't know. She just keeps saying the enemies be in your own church house, in your home. It could be a ministry that don't really like people. They only like the energy for people. Look, with the Five of Wands. That's arguing. That's confusion. That's scarcity. That's argumentative, short patience. Indigo child could be significant. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I'm also hearing like sainted worshiper. Yeah, she was willing to, she could have been changing her, she could have been always Catholic, I'm hearing. I thought she could have changed her religion, but she said, nope, always been Catholic. Heavy on church people. I heard religious preach, Catholic and Christians are on the same path on a new age. Yeah. The Catholics became more spiritual now and confided in, and Christianity been beyond spiritual. Yeah, so the church house been updated. And I heard no, it hasn't. Can you show me what they, I want to know what they do in this church house, girl. Child, what they be doing in this church house? Look. Look, now the same thing came out again. Look, killing people, unaliving people. But it's also the church house is helping people break free from that. It's like that safety, that secure energy, yeah, with finance. There could be a pastor that is a lawyer here. Or there could be a pope. Because they don't say pastor in Catholic. I guess they say pope word. It could have been a pope that's in leadership, that could be a lawyer and a freaking a divine channel messenger. And however, whatever divine kingdom you believe in. Because child, I don't know the proper name. Can't lie. Yeah. They could be helping their people with financial aid. This church give out loans as well. Look. Yep. A lot of low-key shit. This is a church that motherfucker, when you look now, they will come through for your ass. They always, it's like always a will, there's a way. Yeah, these people, it give like safe people. And the people, I don't know, it just give like agency. Like, these are like great actors. But how they hired them is how they got them, kind of a sense. So remember I said like they wanted somebody that's really, really good in landscaping, and they're gonna get an individual that shows and know how to crops and good with gardening, like gardening shit, because they plant their own trees, they grow their own trees, they grow their own thing. These are people that they know what the fuck they doing, and they got the top-notch people, so that's naturally their personality. If I got a natural, warm, bubbly personality, I'm major good at that job, because that's what I naturally do. If I don't gotta speak about it, they don't gotta know, because I'm naturally good with speaking to people and making them feel at home and welcome. That's natural. Like, I don't gotta do no spell work there, because spell work could glitch too. So they good at what they do. Help. I don't know. This could be a racist church as well, but I seen Caucasian on the land, and then I saw a light-skinned man as a security guard. So I don't know how racist it could be, baby. Still, it could be racist. I ain't trying to seclude that. Alright, y'all, so Aries moon, this could be your mom as well, I'm hearing. With the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like I said, she want help. Remember, you see that tree, and you see that money? It just give like ciphering, and how he's like doing that. I don't know. I just feel like, you know, that splattered blood. And then you see the hammer, and then like the burnt mark is like perfectly right there. Perfectly. Yeah, so like they successfully ciphering this earth angel. But you see, look, White House right there too. I can't make this up, y'all. Y'all see that? It looked like a castle as well. It looked like it can go up and downstairs a little low-key too. Sheesh. Is that a gate, bro? Man, what? I can't cap if I wanted to, bro. It's too much significance. Confirmations. Like, that row looks very, like, significant. And with the Temperance, it just gives strong earth angel. She was, like, sweethearted. She could be Caucasian. Yeah, Amy. And her plaque could be 348. Number 348, or the number 3, or 123. Yeah, but she could be placed in the middle. Her plaque is placed in the middle, but it's a lake nearby, or the lake is like, whatever. Where was the lake? When you go in past the, yeah, by the time you go to the pine tree, your service will be out. There's no lake that way. I feel like before, it could be a white house in the ciphering house, but the lake could be in between the field. It could be on the field, but I feel like when you upstairs in this ciphering house, you could see the lake from your left mirror. I mean, from the it could be a mirror that's on the left, or yeah, you could just see it upstairs. But if you're in the White House, you can't see it at all. It's like ducked off, and it's a lot of it's by the woods, but it's perfect landscaping. It's perfect as fuck. It's not greeny as you're expecting. It's not, well, it is greeny by the field, but it's just so, it's pretty. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could tell you guys what I'm seeing, but it's pretty. Okay, that's what I have for Aries moon. Look, they could be studying how Amy do this, because I feel like one of their chosen, okay, so they're the oppositions though, but like, you know how like, well, they're op, but it's a fallen angel that this lawyer, this father, this, I heard Poppy, this Pops could be mixed with like Italian. This man, this father could be mixed with Italian. Can have like curly, long, greasy hair. Like greasy hair could be very significant, bro. Greasy hair. But he has birthed a chosen one, but you know, they ciphering him to be, he made a choice to go the opposite way and become karmic. Okay, with the high priestess, he chose to go the other way, to be the opposition. So meaning like the blood's not there, but it's still in the history book. So this son sensed it though. It's still some gifts. God, divine, whoever you believe in, give you free will. At the end of the day, this son has some type of abilities to sense a good witch versus a bad witch in whatever nature. This son, this lawyer, this Pops, this Pope, this son is sensing Amy has came back. He sensed it. He haven't had no clarity. He can't get no confirmation. If folk watch this, he can, well, yeah, confirmation. He sensed it. And Amy is like, I need help, because she don't want to keep repeating like this. And I just want you guys to know, if you're being divinely called to book a reading, or also, yes, on TikTok real quick, I had picked up on the energy where a mother and a father and a son could be involved of, you know, killing or, you know, harming a young man, and they digged him under a shed that's in the back of a blue one-story house, and are tailored on, so this house could be movable or mobile home. Okay, this is a blue mobile home. It could be movable or it can't move, okay, but it can, and it's in a resident area. And the grave site could be, okay, so the white shelf could be, when you come out to the yard, it's not big. It could be on the corner back side on the left. So when the fence could be all far on the right side corner when you come in, but when you look diagonal, not horizontal or vertical, but when you look diagonal, from as soon as you come in the gate, right, like it's like this, like that, that's where the shed is at. Now it has been moved. They have paid somebody to move it immediately. He was like, well, I don't got all this. He said, just make some floor bed, make it look presentable. And also he's good with hiding, you know, humans. So he know how to listen out and, you know, remove the smell from dogs, from canine dogs. He know how to remove it. Okay, acid could be significant. So Even when the search was out, dogs couldn't pick it up. Nobody could pick it up. There was even there could have been a search warrant or not, but yeah, somebody had passed away under this shed, and it's literally, there's no evidence, because the way this man rebuilt this shed, it's like beautiful made. And I promise you, I feel like 4 or 5 family folks had visit this shed and behind this house, like, yeah, I built it, and this is like his man cave. So it's like literally somebody he killed, like, is under that motherfucker. But he's not presenting, or like it doesn't scare him because he feel like he did his big one. But similarly how Amy is coming back from the dead and keep on reincarnating and transitioning because they can't get off this planet, because off this grid, because of how it was happening, and it was a ritual failure to it. So is that other person, because it's kind of a sense, yeah, if nobody know about it, but you gotta kind of go through certain rules when it comes to fully transitioning. Like, okay, the 3D, in the 3D, okay, you know, take the body to the hospital, get an autopsy, everything, but it's more to it in the spiritual realm. And sometimes when you got wolves protecting how high this body could, I mean the soul could ascend, that's a different thing. Okay, I just seen you seeing spirits. Look, candle, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up, YouTube. Candle lit party in the country. Okay, so it could be the country. It did give someone is emotion unavailable, empty. Someone thinks shit is sweet. Friends with benefits. Okay, that could be like baby father energy. Your mother stolen from you. Going to jail for, I told y'all. Look at this, preacher kid, Christian background, or Catholic, but it's still a pre-K at the end of the day. Okay, oh my God, truth has been exposed. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I just opened up this shit and y'all screaming to me like this. Y'all screaming to me like that. Baby father, stepchild, I told you she, or whatever. Okay, there could have been some type of soul tie ritual that Amy tried to do. It didn't work. Okay, show me more. A Reiki healer. I told you, this is a chosen one. I told you, a chosen one. Then sacrifice, I meant to say. Virgo. Sneaky, okay? This could have been a Virgo did this to this Gemini or whoever. Okay, root chakra, and that's also money. Whatever they used her body for, it was for some goodness. Like, this is, I can't go that deep because yeah, that's really crazy. But if this is your story, we could go one-on-one, but I'm kind of scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just here to help the people. Put some enlightenment and some light, shine some light on this situation, this case that can't no regular individual tap into or know about. Okay, you are strong. Okay, Amy, feel like you're strong. This individual that's coming back from the dead wants you to know that you're strong. You could be in school. She just need, I feel like she just needs you to go to the property. I feel like you're gonna feel her, you're gonna sense her, but she just need to lean on your energy to transition, or she needs like a protection. So like when a chosen one is on a property, anything around them will not happen. Anything that the devil said that was going to happen at this time and place, but once the chosen one step on it, it will be protected. It will be like frozen time kind of a sense. If you guys watch Lucifer on Netflix, you kind of like that energy. Okay, you are miserable and somebody has a bad odor. Okay, words to my mother, I feel like bad odor, like it feel like somebody just keep coming from the dead. Somebody just keep coming from the dead. And I feel like it's literally, I don't think it's hypo or metaphorically, literally. And it's like somebody, I just keep going through scary movies, blinking out to scary movies, rituals. It's just all that. Okay, Aries moon. But yeah, I don't I keep want to say Amy, but this individual, thank you, girl, for helping me share this light on your reading. But Aries moon, interesting. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know how she's gonna do it. I can't just keep making up random things, but it's gonna be a way, and it will be physical, and you need a physical help. And I feel like you're a spiritual being. Confirmation about the burp. Excuse me. You're a spiritual being, so this is not foreign to you. If this is creeping you out, this is not your story 9 times out of 10. If this is creeping you out, or you like, Diamond, what the heck, this is not your story. Because you got to be tapped in all the way to understand exactly what I'm saying and reading the 5 prints. Bashe, Aries moon, this is your reading. Make sure you guys subscribe, show love to the platform. My book reading is directly located in the description box below. Okay, show love, subscribe, and smash up the thumbs up button. And thank you for the new subscribers, new viewers, and Ashe. See you guys in the next video.